ice maker on the fritz, maybe the refrigerator's out of warranty, trying to avoid costly repairs, tired of messing with the ice trays? Yeah, me too. I got a solution. I'm Rick. This is The Shack. Hey everybody, welcome to The Shack. First time stopping by, please browse around and check out some of the other videos. I got a variety. Today, I got something new. My refrigerator, they got terrible rep as far as that ice maker goes, and mine finally quit. I literally have to defrost my ice maker every week just to keep it up, and it still doesn't keep up production with me. I'm always still with the ice maker and ice trays, and I'm done and tired of it. It finally broke down the other day, and it can cost up to $300 to fix, and that's me fixing it just in parts. I got a solution, and it's right here. I just picked this up today. We're going to unbox it, check it out, set it up. Let's get to it. This is the Luma portable ice maker IM200SS. This thing makes up to 28 pounds per day. It's a plug and play operation. LED control panel with low water alert. So let's get this thing out of the box and check it out. Now this is a refrigeration unit, and like your refrigerator, I have a routine I do. I will not plug it in after it's been moved, jiggled around, shifted around, whatever, when you're moving, because all the oil in the refrigeration unit get all mixed around. Before you plug it in, let it set for an hour or two, let everything settle prior to plugging it in. This has been sitting here for a couple hours. We went out to dinner because it was kind of tipped on its side when I brought it home in my car. So it's all settled down. It's good to go. Just a little side tip. Just don't bring it home and plug it in. Let everything settle a little bit. Man, thing's snug. Cool. So let's go through it, make sure it's set up properly, and let's get making some ice. Sits right on the counter. This isn't the color. This is all stainless. So when I have this completely set up, see, that'll all peel off. I'm gonna leave it on until I get it all set up. This is our electrical cord. This is a plug and play operation, no plumbing required. This is your water reserve cover. This is the ice maker cover. That right there is actually where the water runs down. It like cascades down. This freezes it. The reason I chose this one, this will actually make clear ice cubes, not foggy. It's just a better method, my personal preference. Now here is a removable ice tray, and you have a little scooper on the side. You see inside a little bit better, see? A little side note, it does want you to use portable water, or in my case I have reverse osmosis purified water. Distilled water is not recommended for this unit. Do not put distilled water in this, and do not overfill. Keep it below the full mark. I have my sponge is lukewarm. I'm basically just going to wipe the interior down, and I have a brand new towel that's not been used for anything. It's nice and clean, and dry it off. Now once I get the water put in and start making ice, I will probably let the first two things dump out just to make sure anything on here, and then keep the rest. Just again, my oddity. I have to tell you, remember I said I always let things settle. On your setup instructions, number 5, allow the unit's refrigeration to settle for 1 hour before plugging in the ice maker. So when you get it home, don't rush to plug it in. allow this thing to settle for an hour. On the front here this is the LED, this is your control panel. This is your on and off. You push that and it'll turn it on or turn it off. This indicator will light up when it's getting low and tell you to add water. Once it's made enough ice, light up full ice. This little bar thing here on the top, it says full. That's your full level. Just to be on the caution side, I would fill it before it tops the top of this. Just stop about right here. It should be good. You don't want to overfill it. And before we plug it in, I'm going to fill this thing with some water. So it took about 16 cups. And it's just below a little full mark right there. We can plug it in. It's on. Turn on. You hear the engine kicking in. Oh yeah, see the water cascading down? That metal grid is cooling up. It's going to start freezing. It takes 15 to 30 minutes, so I'm going to give this 15 minutes. We'll come back and check it. Alright, it's been 15 minutes. Let's check and see what the progress is so far. I can't see anything on it yet. I can't tell. They said, first initial one will take longer, so we'll give it another 15 minutes to check it on again. But a quick side note, I filled this up just below the full mark again. When I started it up, it dropped down, filled it back up, so I have a total of 20 cups of water in here now. It's been 30 minutes now. So let's see what kind of progress we got. It's starting to feel cold now too. It already made ice cubes. I had no idea. Those are the ice cubes. Look how clear that is. Those are the ice cubes. They're a little bit shallow. The first batch. I'm going to dump those out, so the rest of them I'm going to keep. I just wanted to do one tray of it. Just make sure there's, anything on there. So now let's dump this out. Now there is something on here they say on your directions. If the cubes are a little thin, you shut it off, you turn it back on, you press and hold the button down for, I have to look again, I think it's like 5 seconds. That resets the ice maker, and it supposedly makes thicker ice. So I'm going to do that because I want these ice cubes to be a little bit thicker. Well, I don't know if I did something wrong, but it's working. I unplugged it again, waited 5 minutes, plugged it back in. The green light was flashing. I pressed and held it for about 6 seconds, lit off, and it kicked on. So maybe I'm not supposed to hold it for 10 seconds. Maybe 5 or 6 is all you need. It's kicked on, it's running. So we're going to give it 20 minutes, and we're going to check and see if it has any ice yet and if it's thicker or not. Well, it's just kicked off. It's been probably 25 minutes. And those are all the ice cubes. Oh yeah, much thicker. That's a better cube. Look how clear that is. Tastes good too. That's cool. It worked. We got ice on demand. Just wanted to show you something. We've had this for about a week now, and I absolutely love it. You see, I got the covering off. It looks really nice. This thing absolutely does exactly what I want it to do. To me, this was well worth buying versus spending $300 to fix the refrigerator, and it still doesn't produce enough ice to keep up with the family. Now there is one thing so far I don't like. One thing I don't like is there's no placement. Personally, I think they should have some way mounted a snap or something on here to mount the scoop here. If you set it here, it falls down, it gets in the way of the ice come down, and a lot of times you'll have a misreading. It's not full, it's just this is blocking it. So that's why I do that now, but that's not where it should be. There should be something in here to snap onto it. That is my only thought on this. Nothing else is wrong. I like it. It works fine. It gives me plenty of ice non-stop. I never run out of ice now, but I wish there was a place to set that scoop somewhere there, and there isn't. Finally came on. When the red light turns on, you need to add water. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill this up. I'm going to set my little clock down here, turn the timer on, and see how long it takes for this to start back up on its own. Start it. Now this is 10 cups. I'm going to fill it all the way up like I'm supposed to. This is 5 more cups, that's 15 total. And right there is where the little full indicator is, just below that. So we'll see how long it takes. If it does, kick back on by itself. Well, I miss it, but it's definitely about 90 minutes or so. But it does come back on automatically. Oh yeah, gotta love ice.
Now that's a good cold glass of ice water. If you have a Samsung and you're having issues like a lot of people are with their ice maker, I'm telling you right now, a portable ice maker is a serious alternative. If yours is out of warranty and your ice maker goes out, you're looking at $300 just in parts, not including service call and labor. You can buy you a portable ice maker a whole lot cheaper, and it will outperform your refrigerator's ice maker. Something to think about. Maybe this is a Thursday thought. Anyway, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. In the description below, I will have links for the ice maker if you want to check it out for yourself. Visit my Amazon store. You might find something there you might like. Anything purchased helps my channel. Subscribe, hit the like button, and hit that little bell so you're notified when they do come out. I think that's going to be it. I'm going to kick back, relax, still getting over this cold. Feeling much better today, so I'm going to sit down, relax, sip some nice cold water with plenty of ice. Take back your shack and get out there and build it for your sanity. Ooh, this is getting cold. Ooh. Thanks again for watching. We're going to see you next video.